today we are going to see something that hasn't been seen this particular season yet, which is max winds. Welcome to another episode on Breaking World Golf Ranking 50. And what a round we have today. We have the Oranmore Golf Links. Notoriously difficult challenge, but today we are going to see something that hasn't been seen this particular season yet, which is max winds.
I am so scared.
We had high winds round 1 and round 2, but now this round 3 is an actual mathematical maximum situation where we're gonna see 24, 25, 26 mile winds into it the whole round. So as such, we are going into the most difficult challenge posed by PGA 2K23 so far, because the course we are about to take on, as seen in the previous episodes, is not easy. Now that we go into actual horrible situations to the conditions, for the conditions, it's gonna get tougher and tougher and tougher as we go along. But hey, who doesn't like a good challenge, eh? Fairway is gonna be firm and green speeds are gonna be fast, and pin positionings are going to be tough as well. So nothing but heartbreak here, but also an opportunity for, let's say, when we shoot a -6, -7, -8, opportunity to keep climbing up and be at the mid-pack where we need to be. So we are -20 through to start, -22. And if we can get 6, 7, 8 scores, be around 28, 30, -30 after this third round, that would be awesome. The challenge awaits, but always, as you guys already know, in this channel, we're gonna have a smile on our face. We are going to do the absolute best, one shot at a time, and try to play well and try to see if we can put some birdies on the card and keep the bogeys away. So with that being said, nothing to do it but to do it. So here we go. HIMO Driven. And as you see, the wind has arrived, but we will still go for this. We can still stretch this out there. The backstop is gonna help us if we just stay on the left side. Extremely natural swing to me. So now we gotta hope it goes right and not left. Ride this lightning all the way down. All the way down, lad. There we go. I don't know, is this gonna come all the way back? It's full red, so it should. Okay, we are definitely in the green on the first one, putting for a eagle here. So wouldn't that be something if we could eagle this again? But gonna take a lot of power off. Make sure we don't thunder this too far up the hill.
5 minutes later.
So here we go, boys. And that qualifies. Probably broke the ridge, so it didn't hit the yellow break at all, but we won't complain about birdie on the first. Okay, so max winds, backspin on. We can probably get this to like 320, but this is not going to be up the hill. So we just gotta make sure this comes down so we don't stay in this ugly rough here. Got my tempo pretty well, got my swing plane pretty well, which is kind of the mantra of the channel, pretty well. And it hits that too, so we do have an opportunity now to get this up. We definitely do have an opportunity now. We got it exactly where we wanted to get it. So with this chip, I think we can stretch it quite nicely. Ooh.
It's the way she goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes it doesn't. She didn't go. It's the way she goes.
Acceptable. 1,000,000% an acceptable situation there. Well, look at that. 2 out the gate. Couldn't ask much more, right? 2 points out the gate, could not ask much more. Okay, here as you guys see, the the problem awaits here. There is very little good things that can happen here. But nevertheless, we are going to have to try to be on the fairway. So here goes. Holding my breath. Kick left. Kick left. Kick left. Keep left. Keep left. 400. Okay, so 202. Yeah, this thing will fly, but that's just the lob wedge into a downhill. How much will it fly? But we have to think that it will. I'm gonna take this in a quite a speculative line, but I feel like this is still decent. That is, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was kinda close. That was kinda close. Gotta be careful here. We can't thundercock. We can't thundercock this down the hill, so we gotta be very careful here, but we gotta give it brakes. So this looks way easier than it actually is. Okay, so let's just start out with the hat trick right there. We have had perfect shots. Nothing but perfect shots. Of course, there was a little bit of a slow tempo there, but in a big picture, doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. Okay, so here again. So let's take a look here. I think we are always gonna roll down, right? So what are the dangers? The dangers are gonna be here. If we are short there, we're dead. We are going to have to hit this, and hopefully it's gonna come all the way back down. Get it a little fast, so we are probably gonna bounce hard body left from this. Catch that red ridge a little bit and start rolling back home. Come on, a little bit more. A little bit funky because I don't get it all the way up, but hey, fantastic shot nevertheless, even if it's 21 feet out. Even if it is 21 feet out, nevertheless, fantastic shot. So this breaks more at the middle than it looks. So again, I'm aiming a touch more than I would quote unquote normally aim. Oh!
You gotta be kidding me.
Good roll, good effort, good read. Still a little bit shanky left, so I still didn't aim enough. I still did not aim enough, but hey, tapping par there, fire me right up. Hey! Okay, so here as remembered, again a lot of danger, mostly in the form of being in this bunker and on this one, but I can't play too safe because this is even worse. So right side it is, and hopefully we don't put this too far to the right. That's gonna be borderline bad, but with this much wind, I think we stopped it. Yeah, the wind stopped it. Okay. I have actually never bounced to the left here, so that was a bounce that I have never yet seen. Okay, so 130 into this wind. That wind is gonna play around 20. I'm gonna give it a little bit further up the hill, because that lie will absolutely destroy it, but we can't give it a chance to go left high, so we have to be careful here. This should release down and be fantastic. Oh, release too hard. I think it stayed on the green. Did it? It did stay on the green, so a little bit too short. So it gets the full release, but I feel like in the most opportune sense, we are probably a little lucky to have hit that instead of the one that we were aiming, because with the short aim there, I think it's gonna come all the way back. So here again, safety first. No chance for this ball whatsoever to start rolling down the hill, like to the left. We just can't let it go. here all the way down on that red. We just can't do it. We just cannot do it. So I think we are just trying to be nice at the game and hit a little bit of a side piece Wilson here. This can go in. If I hit this to perfection, there's a chance this is in. Okay. I am surprised about how much the power actually pushed it through the break there. So clear cut mistake on aim when it pertains to scoring this hole. Perfect safety lag to get a par out of there. So, but the big picture here again pertains. It's a-okay. Okay, and here now we learned from the last time we're gonna play a little bit more for the wind. Big kick right. Don't get into the big kick right. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Luckiest man alive.
I'm thankful.
Didn't deserve that with the shank and fast. Probably did not deserve that to be such a good shot. So here we're gonna put a lot of breakage into this because we want it there, but we don't want it to be bad. Release towards the hole. Almost perfect. A touch too short. A touch too pardon me, a touch too fast on the tempo, but very good shot nevertheless. Definitely scoreable attempt. Tough though. Tough to actually know how it's gonna play when it's breaking like a little bit everywhere. But it looks mostly straight, so straight we will play. So swing plane there. I think my brain there tries to make sure the last break is getting there. So big time swing plane issue there. So that's on me. 100% gotta be better there.
Oh no.
When input is considered, 100% gotta be better there. So there is the huge disappointing short bogey here. But sometimes it will happen like that. I am very surprised about the coming back break, but it don't matter none. It don't matter none. Here on disaster conditions, these things will happen to you. Okay, so here 163, let's say that takes 30 off. It's gonna be just perfect. Come back a little bit. Nice. Long and left is the opposite of short and right. So as such, big fist pump there. Big fist pump there. Okay, let's try to make a putt here. Third post in 8 rounds, 8 holes, 3 posts. Play better.
Just get good, honestly.
So again, there is break, so we can't take this too nervously. We have to play for the break. Beautiful. The track is definitely biting back here, as we knew it will. Now into this wind, we can take the driver with a little bit of a shape, and it should not be more than here. So this should be decent. Yeah, big kick left. Big kick left. Yes, that is incredible good. Come on. This is extremely dangerous too, but now with this how this is playing, I get safety. I get safety from this lie, and I get safety from this wind. So rather be a little bit longer than too short here. So the lie is gonna get negated by that wind quite a bit. So I'm gonna try to be on the right side, though. I don't want this ball far left. This is gonna be vivacious. Stay up there. Do not roll. We have qualified. Should have put a little front spin into it, but I really didn't have a good understanding of how that's actually gonna play. So we have to accept it. We just have to accept it. And here again, safety first. And let's see if we can, instead of touching the post, if we can touch the middle of the mouth here. Decent attempt. Very decent. Make sure no accidents here. Have a good look at it. So, 3 out the gate. Then give 1 back. Can't score. But -2, not a phenomenal score in the front. Also not a blow up. So, here in the back 9, there's a few more approachable holes. Also very 2-3 very difficult holes, so we have to keep in mind 1 shot at a time. Keep pushing the ball up the hill nicely, up the pitch, fairways and greens. And tempo is on. Swing plane is on. We are definitely have a chance. You gotta stop. Okay, so here anything rides down. Like absolutely everything rides down. And your best bet is try to stop it is there. But like you can also try to hit it here and have it go there. So there's a lot of opportunities here, laddies. Last minute preparations to make sure my math is correct. Like 185, 190 here. There we go. Come on, keep going. You can keep going. Just walk all the way to the hole. Just walk your way. You walk your... Just keep going, buddy. Just keep going, buddy. That's a true bust out the calculator shot. That's a true bust out the calculator shot. And as such, we have 100% qualified. And we have also scored almost the toughest hole, toughest 4 in the round. So that worked out incredibly well. I am so happy we did the math a 3rd time, so we actually opted out for the short one. Could it be good with the longer one? Probably good, but I don't think it would be that good. Okay, so here again, all kinds of troubles, so just make sure we are not slow. Nice kick forward as well. Starts to turn right here. Gives us a good attempt to approach. But as evident here again, winds are disgusting. They are disgusting. Okay, so now we have learned again, like how much will that play? This will play like a little bit over 10-ish. I'm going to take a little bit off with a little bit of shape. And as you see, the lie is going to push it hard body left or right, pardon me, left to right towards the bush. But we can't be high up the hill, so I'm going to play this quite safely towards the red here. This should release nice and be inside the hole. Big bite from the redness there. Big bite from the redness there. Can't fault ourselves for that. That's a good shot. Of course, with the lob wedge, you should always be close, but still not always. So a little bit downhill, so don't be too scared to hit it, but as you see, a difficult putt. Wow. Wow. Start out the back with a bang. Huge for the program, for the culture, for the children. Keeps us fighting. Keeps us fighting. Which is all we can do. And as you remember from episode 1, don't be here. Too fast, but because we are backspun, we are not that fast. It should go right. It should stop right here. Stop. Not the shot I'm going for. Hand up grandly. Lucky. We get too far up. But very much the safe shot that we learned last or round 1. I will accept it. Thank you, referee. I will accept that. We manufactured a decent shot. It's still not enough with the shank. That's okay though. That's okay though. I'm never gonna aim that more. I aimed it in my own book. In my own book, I aimed that more than plenty. More than plenty. So I can't be mad about that because I will never ever aim it more. Okay, so here again, just be on the fairway. This is one of the biggest scoring holes of the round. So this low roller is gonna be absolutely perfect for us. That was huge, that save. We have played so well in these conditions, so now we are looking to hit it here into this cup. So now we just can't suck, which is easier said than done, but we just can't suck here. I think we're gonna bounce right and it's gonna be delicious. Oh, too far! I sucked. I sucked a lot. I sucked a lot with that fast.
I was not expecting that.
But as we saw on the practice round, luckily we have this backstop here now. But I definitely sucked. No questions asked. I sucked badly there. And what a shot it turns out to be. What a shot it turns out to be. From sucking really, really bad to having one of the best outs there. That's a very creative shot to use the left side. So as such, we can give ourselves a miniature pony-sized pat on the back. And now we still have to finish the job here. Job's not done by any stretch of the imaginaciones. Huge. Sucked really bad with the fast shank. Played incredibly well to get it back, so... Oh boy. But we are minus 27 going into the 15th, so... Nothing to put your head down here. Now we're just gonna send this. I'm gonna now put some backspin into it, and we're gonna trust it, and we're gonna be decent at the game here. That's the poster boy of decent. That is absolute poster boy of decent. There's a little bit of a chance that it actually comes back now. Wow. Almost celebrated too early there, but I think we are on the green. Yes, we are. Dangerous, dangerous situation. Nevertheless, on the green, so... But this is designed, of course, in a way where you can't really, like, have a nice one. Still roll it through to the Sidewinder. Wanted to take a little bit more off there, did not want to work this hard for this bird right here, but I think we can manage. I definitely think we can manage, but we do have to hit it. We can't be scared because it's going to break. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous that. Absolutely gorgeous that. When we said that there we can score in the back, we have now started to score. So here on the 16th, I think this is the 16th, we have gotten to the minimum score that we wanted was 6, but I have a hankering for a bit more.
I want more. Hell yeah. Yeah. I want more too, baby.
I have a hankering for a bit more. And this right here, Laddie Latterson's, is all but mega dangerous. So we can't roll it up here. If you are here, it's really, really tough. It's really, really tough if we stand here. It's all but impossible to hit some sort of a winder. You can stop the ball because it's all the way downhill, but you still, under no circumstance, do you want to be up there. So if we can get like a 150 out of this, we're gonna be absolutely elated. Big kick right. And then come all the way back down. Come all the way back down. There you go. Best shot I've ever hit on this hole. Absolutely 11 out of 10 there. Absolutely 11 out of 10. There is no way to say other than that's perfection. That is literal perfection there. Hand up, very nervous, but a hat trick there into these conditions, huge. And now we get to go into the par 5. The par 5 17th here, so... Oh no, this is the par 5 into the wind. Never mind, this is the par 5 into the wind. Find the fairway, be good at the game. I think I was scared of both sides because you see the ugliest swing plane tempo combo. You see the ugliest swing plane tempo combo you've ever witnessed. Okay, so here you can go long. I've actually seen people be long here. I don't have anything to lose here.
Yeah, boy.
There is no way this gets more than 240, right? 250? There's just no way. Yo. That is just so mean. That is just so mean. So here with the splash, don't suck. Don't suck with the splash. Be nice with the splash, actually. HIMO King in chat. I want you guys to spam HIMO King in chat. Get in there, boys. HIMO King. Splash King. The return of the Splash King. Let's go, boys. And at least we now already got the comment about the tempo and the plane already on Twitch, so... What an asshole! We have our own resident cloud who will point it out every single time, so no need to comment. No need to comment, we already saw it on the screen, so... Oh my days. Got one there. Bad aim. Was not aiming it enough. Was not aiming it enough, so hand up. Hand up. Probably didn't deserve that. I did not put enough break into that. I just did not. Okay, so this is the one, dudes. Okay, so one last approach for the children. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go for it. Like, I don't really feel this to be anything nauseous, so... And of course, hit the best possible situation here. My crooked left with a middle of the bank. And now we are probably poised to hit some sort of a super duper weirdo flop. Little bit of loft, good amount of backspin, and then we're gonna hit it fast. Because I don't trust this one bit. Okay, horror story, but it was due to the fast. Horror story, but it was due to the fast. So this right here, not good, but not bad. Not today. Stop. 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 Stop.
It keeps going and going and going.
Okay, surprisingly long. Surprisingly long. Can't be mad about that. So now we are scrambling big time for this. We are scrambling big time for this. What fight! Get in there, dudes. Holy moly, that takes, like, that's like a marathon, honestly. Like, I'm like steeped in sweat. A lot of mistakes.
Me scared, but I held my own. Fuck that.
When it pertains to those wind reads, I still shank a lot. But I can now say that I know how to play this game. We have arrived to a level of confidence that I can say we know how to play this game. but it is glaringly obvious that work needs to be done. Practice needs to be done.
And we're in here talking about practice.
If somebody would have told me Monday when we started practicing that we're going to be minus 32.3, I would say, gimme, 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 gimme. So as such, we are never going to complain about that. Actually played really, really well. So this is going to leave us with a very interesting situation on tomorrow's episode when we go round 4. Because now we can try to climb the leaderboard again to be there, top 30, top 35. Hopefully get 1 or 2 places on the world golf ranking. So, but that is for tomorrow. So for now, I say thank you so much for watching. Make sure to come back tomorrow for round 4 and see where we end up. But until then, I say peace.